Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight. And here he comes. We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
An agile escape.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Crushing the knee there.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Can you guys believe the power? And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow. Paying it right back with a reversal. And that prevents Gunther's offense. Stomping down.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Compromised position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, ouch! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Look at this, gator rolling their opponent, floating over. And look at the power into the... That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Vicious knee.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Gunther is choked.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a boot to the face will free him.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
One after another.
He skirts around it. Able to avoid any harm there.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Ooh! Gunther sidestepped that one. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, he retaliates. Bad predicament right here. Oh, my goodness. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. And he's taking this to the outside now. Uh-oh. There's Gunther with a counter. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And some effective offense with that one.
He was elusive there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice arm drag takeover.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Back in the ring now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Slips out of the way.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Boom!
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Just take a look at the WWE.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Gunther able to steer clear. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Setting it up.
Boom! An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The audacity. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved to see medical attention being available after what we just witnessed.